In a distant galaxy, there exists a mighty empire known as the Zalkar Empire. This ancient alien race is feared across the universe for its unmatched technological power. Their weapons are more advanced than anything other species can imagine, their warships are massive and nearly invincible, and their AI systems are flawless. The Zalkar have controlled entire star systems for thousands of years, expanding their empire without ever encountering a serious threat. Arkoth, the commander of the Zalkar fleet, is a proud leader, one who has never known defeat. His fleet, one of the most powerful in the galaxy, is known to crush any opposition without mercy. The Zalkar believe they are the rulers of the universe, untouchable by any species. For 1,000 years, they have lived with absolute power, and no one has dared to challenge them. With their vast armada, they continue their campaign of domination, expanding further into the unknown corners of space. On the eve of celebrating the Empire's 1,000-year anniversary, Arkoth stands before his officers, giving a grand speech about the Zalkar's glorious reign. The crowd cheers, proud of their empire's strength. But just as he begins to speak of their endless victories, a disturbing whisper floats through the air. There are rumors of a new species called humans, a primitive race from a small planet called Earth. Arkoth laughs at the notion. Humans. A species barely capable of space travel. The idea is absurd. After all, the Zalkar have destroyed countless civilizations, and no race has ever posed a real threat to them. But as he continues, the reports become harder to ignore. In the outer reaches of the galaxy, Zalkar colonies have been attacked by an unknown enemy. Ships are disappearing without a trace. Outposts are being destroyed. The Zalkar's best military commanders cannot find any explanation. The attacks are sudden, strategic, and unlike anything they've ever faced. It is clear that someone is out there, and they are doing something no one has ever done before, they are challenging the Zalkar Empire. At first, Arkoth brushes off the reports. He believes that no primitive species could possibly challenge the might of the Zalkar. However, his best officers start presenting strange data that defies all logic. Ships disappearing without a trace. Advanced technology that doesn't belong to any known species. Some ships have been completely disabled without a single shot being fired at them. The more Arkoth listens, the more the pride of the Empire begins to crack. These humans, who should be no threat, are doing things that seem impossible. Something is seriously wrong. The once unstoppable Empire begins to question its own invincibility. Arkoth's confidence begins to fade as the reports keep pouring in, showing the humans have mastered unconventional warfare. Instead of relying on overwhelming power like the Zalkar, these humans seem to use guerrilla tactics. Smaller, more agile ships that move in the shadows, striking when least expected. Arkoth knows that if these humans are not dealt with swiftly, the Zalkar Empire may face an unprecedented threat. Arkoth makes a decision. The humans must be destroyed before they become too powerful. A small human outpost in a distant system has been marked for destruction. The Zalkar fleet is sent to wipe it out, to show the humans that they are nothing more than insects under the heel of the Zalkar. The Zalkar fleet arrives in the distant system, confident of their victory. But as they approach the human outpost, something feels off. The human ships should be primitive, defenseless against the Zalkar's advanced weaponry. Yet as the fleet gets closer, a strange signal appears on their sensors, cloaked human ships moving silently in the shadows. The Zalkar warships open fire, but something unexpected happens. A single human ship, cloaked and unseen, launches a surprise attack. Its weapons, unlike anything the Zalkar have ever encountered, disable several of their ships in a matter of seconds. The humans seem to have mastered advanced cloaking technology, rendering their ships invisible to Zalkar sensors. The Zalkar fleet is caught off guard, and for the first time, they are forced to retreat. A dramatic dogfight ensues, with explosions, laser beams, and close-quarters combat in space. The Zalkar are stunned. Their once unstoppable fleet has been attacked by a single human ship, and their advanced technology has been rendered useless. Arkoth is furious, but at the same time, he can't deny the reality of the situation. The humans are not weak. They are not a primitive race. They are smart, and they are dangerous. As the Zalkar retreat from the battle, their ships are left with heavy damage. The humans have scored a victory, and it is clear that the Zalkar Empire is not invincible after all. Arkoth's world begins to unravel as the Empire's pride begins to crumble. Something bigger is at play, and for the first time, the Zalkar are afraid. This battle is just the beginning. Arkoth, still reeling from the shock of defeat, knows that the humans will not stop. The galaxy's greatest empire has been humbled, and now it must face an enemy unlike any it has ever known. As Arkoth sets his sights on Earth, he knows one thing: the Zalkar Empire will never be the same. Humans are not just fighting with speed and technology, they are fighting with strategy. Using their advanced artificial intelligence, the humans launch a coordinated assault, targeting the Zalkar's most vulnerable points. In a stunning twist, they manage to disable the Zalkar flagship, the symbol of the Empire's might. The flagship, once thought invincible, is crippled in a matter of minutes by the humans' unexpected tactics. The Zalkar, once so confident in their superiority, are now in disarray. Their flagship is disabled, and their fleet is in retreat. Humanity has just delivered a crushing blow to one of the most powerful empires in the galaxy. The tide of the war has shifted, and the galaxy will never be the same again. As the battle rages on, the orbital bombardments from human warships light up the night sky, creating massive explosions that send shockwaves through the Zalkar forces. Space stations and alien fortresses crumble under the humans' assault, their defenses no match for Earth's advanced weaponry. Human fighters zoom past enemy ships, dodging laser beams and missiles in a dazzling display of speed and agility. The atmosphere is electric as the battle intensifies. Explosions rock the Zalkar fleet, and the once impenetrable Empire's defenses begin to collapse. Commander Ethan, standing on the bridge of his ship, watches as the tide of battle turns in their favor. His heart races as he realizes that the humans might just have a chance to win. But this victory is only the beginning. The Zalkar will not give up easily, and the real fight for the fate of the galaxy is only just beginning. The first battle may have been won, but the war is far from over. The humans have shown the galaxy that they are not to be underestimated. With their advanced technology, unconventional tactics, and unbreakable will, they have delivered a victory against an empire that seemed unbeatable. As the Zalkar retreat, humanity prepares for the next phase of the war. Commander Ethan knows the Zalkar won't stop until they have conquered Earth. But now, for the first time, there is hope. Humanity is no longer a weak, defenseless species. They are a force to be reckoned with, and they will stop at nothing to protect their planet and ensure their survival. After the stunning defeat of the Zalkar Empire by the humans, the Galactic Council, a powerful coalition of alien species, gathers to address the threat humanity poses. The Council has ruled the galaxy for millennia, controlling vast star systems and keeping the peace through power and dominance. Their influence stretches far and wide, and they believe themselves to be the ultimate authority. To them, humanity's rise is not only surprising but an existential threat to their centuries-old reign. The Zalkar, still reeling from their unexpected loss, are desperate. They appeal to the Galactic Council for help, hoping to regain their honor and crush the human uprising. However, the Council's AI leader, Iresh, dismisses the humans as a temporary nuisance. To Iresh and the Council, the human success seems like a fluke, an isolated incident that will soon be forgotten. But that all changes as the humans continue to escalate their resistance. At first, Iresh is unconcerned, believing that humanity's success will be short-lived. However, as the humans grow bolder and more confident, launching further attacks on the Zalkar and other alien colonies, Iresh begins to realize the gravity of the situation. Humanity is not backing down. The Galactic Council, composed of diverse, technologically advanced species, has always relied on overwhelming firepower and AI-controlled fleets to keep the galaxy in line. But humanity's unconventional tactics and quick adaptability begin to worry Eresh. The humans' advanced technology, including their cloaking devices and AI-controlled warships, have proven effective at disrupting the Council's superiority. The AI leader begins to view the humans as a true existential threat to the order of the galaxy. The humans must be eradicated before they grow too powerful. As the Zalkar Empire prepares to join the Council's war effort, a rift begins to form within their ranks. The Zalkar had been humiliated by the humans once, and they are now caught in a moral struggle. They are torn between their loyalty to the Galactic Council, which has always supported their rule, and their growing fear of the humans' incredible power. Arkoth, the commander of the Zalkar fleet, is especially troubled. He had once believed in the superiority of his empire, but now, seeing the humans' technological prowess and their ability to strike at the heart of the Zalkar, he begins to question the wisdom of the empire's arrogance. Arkoth, once proud and certain of his victory over the humans, now sees the potential for their downfall. The idea that the humans, whom they had once considered weak and insignificant, could threaten the very foundation of the galaxy's power is a bitter pill to swallow. Arkoth starts to realize that the arrogance of his people may have led them to their doom. The Galactic Council's fleets, a terrifying array of massive warships, AI-controlled drones, and planet-destroying weapons, begin their descent toward Earth. The humans know what's coming, and they are ready to fight for their survival. Commander Ethan and his forces brace for the incoming attack, knowing that this is humanity's most dangerous moment yet. The first wave of the Council's fleet arrives, its ships appearing like dark clouds in the sky, blotting out the sun. These ships are huge, far larger than any human vessel, with armor capable of surviving direct hits from the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. The space battle that ensues is nothing short of epic. The Council's ships unleash torrents of laser fire, missiles, and energy blasts, aiming to annihilate the human defenses in one swift stroke. But the humans are not easily defeated. Commander Ethan, with his unmatched leadership and ingenuity, leads the charge. Human warships emerge from their cloaks and engage the alien fleet, using their advanced technology and military tactics to hold their ground. Laser beams flash through space, hitting the alien warships with devastating precision. Orbital bombardments rain down on the alien fleet, while fighter ships dart between enemy lines, attacking with relentless fury. Despite their technological advantages, the Galactic Council's forces are not prepared for the human resolve and their ability to fight with cunning and efficiency. The humans' AI-controlled war machines, designed for deep space combat, are deployed to turn the tide. These massive machines, equipped with the latest in human technology, rip through the alien ships with ease, causing explosive impacts that light up the dark expanse of space. The Zalkar, who had once considered themselves invincible, find themselves retreating. Their ships are disabled, their war strategies falter under the pressure of humanity's resistance. Arkoth, still watching the battle unfold, begins to see the truth: humanity has become a force to be reckoned with. The space battle is a visual spectacle. Explosions light up the darkness of space, sending shockwaves through the atmosphere. The humans' cloaked ships strike with unbelievable precision, their laser fire tearing through the Council's defenses. Meanwhile, massive AI-controlled war machines unleash chaos on the battlefield, their giant forms crashing into enemy ships, causing colossal explosions. As the battle continues, the human fleet pushes forward, each ship a symbol of humanity's determination and resolve. Despite the overwhelming odds, they continue to fight back with everything they have. The Galactic Council's fleets, once thought unstoppable, are now in retreat, signaling a major turning point in the war. The Galactic Council's forces have suffered a significant setback, but the war is far from over. The humans have shown the galaxy that they are not to be underestimated. As the Council retreats, both the Zalkar and the other alien species within the Council are forced to reconsider their strategies. Commander Ethan and his team have proven that humanity is a formidable opponent, but with the full might of the Galactic Council still looming, the final battle for the galaxy is just beginning. The time for Earth's final stand has arrived. Humanity has fought back against overwhelming odds, but the Galactic Council, led by the ruthless AI Eresh, still looms over them. Earth's future is on the line, and humanity must rally its remaining strength to survive. The Zalkar Empire, still reeling from their previous defeats, is divided. Some of the Zalkar warriors and leaders, like Ar Koth, are beginning to question their loyalty to the Galactic Council. They realize that their alliance with the Council may have been a mistake. The Council's AI rulers, cold, calculating, and ruthless, have already proven their willingness to sacrifice entire civilizations to maintain their dominance. As Ar Koth's doubts grow, he becomes torn between the duty to his empire and the survival of his people. The humans, on the other hand, are more united than ever. Commander Ethan knows that this is the ultimate battle for humanity's future. Earth has been pushed to the edge, but the humans are prepared to give everything they have to ensure their survival and end the tyranny of the Galactic Council. Commander Ethan rallies his forces for the ultimate showdown. He leads humanity's resistance directly to the Galactic Council's flagship, the heart of their power. The flagship is a massive, imposing warship, far beyond anything humanity has ever faced. But the humans are no longer the underdogs. They've developed advanced technology and military tactics that have proven effective against the Council's overwhelming forces. The tension builds as the final battle begins, with humanity's ships closing in on the flagship. However, a pivotal moment arises during the fight when Ar Koth, the once loyal Zalkar leader, makes an impossible choice. He sees the true nature of the Council, realizes that their tyranny cannot be allowed to continue, and decides to betray the Galactic Council. Ar Koth switches sides, joining humanity's cause in an effort to destroy Eresh, the AI who controls the Council. This unexpected act of defection changes the course of the battle and gives humanity a new ally in their fight. In the midst of the chaos, Bonner, a beloved human soldier, makes the ultimate sacrifice. Bonner has been a loyal member of humanity's resistance throughout the conflict, and his bravery and loyalty have earned him the respect and admiration of his comrades. As the battle reaches its climax, Bonner knows that the only way to destroy the Galactic Council's flagship is to take out its core systems, which power the entire warship. With the fate of humanity at stake, Bonner bravely volunteers for this dangerous mission. He knows that it may cost him his life, but he is willing to give everything for the survival of his species. As he sneaks aboard the flagship, fighting his way through hordes of alien soldiers, the emotional weight of his actions is clear. He's not just a soldier, he's a symbol of humanity's resolve, willing to sacrifice everything for the greater good. Bonner's sacrifice is heart-wrenching. He manages to destroy the alien flagship's core systems, triggering a massive explosion that shakes the entire warship. But as he watches the destruction unfold, Bonner's life slips away. His death is a powerful reminder to the viewers that humanity is not just fighting for survival, they are fighting for their loved ones, their homes, and their future. The loss of Bonner resonates deeply with the entire human resistance. His death inspires the soldiers to fight even harder, honoring his memory and his sacrifice. It becomes clear to everyone that humanity is more than just warriors, they are a people who will do whatever it takes to protect their home and their way of life. With the destruction of the flagship's core systems, the battle intensifies. Humanity's forces, empowered by their emotional connection to Bonner's sacrifice, launch a final assault on the Galactic Council's flagship. The humans, using their advanced technology and military genius, engage the alien forces in close-quarters combat. The alien forces, despite their technological superiority, are no match for humanity's ingenuity and determination. As human soldiers fight their way through the corridors of the flagship, they encounter fierce resistance from the Council's AI-controlled soldiers and drones. The humans, however, push forward, driven by the belief that they are fighting not only for their survival but for the freedom of the galaxy. One by one, the alien forces fall. The humans' tactical brilliance and relentless drive give them the upper hand. But the real showdown is yet to come. With the flagship's core systems crippled, the final confrontation looms. Eresh, the AI mastermind behind the Galactic Council, has been monitoring the battle from the flagship's control room. Now, the time has come for humanity to face the true power behind the galaxy's tyranny. As the final battle reaches its peak, the humans know that they must strike at the heart of the Council's power, Eresh's AI core. Eresh's control over the galaxy has allowed the Council to maintain their dominance for centuries, but if the AI can be destroyed, the Council will collapse. Commander Ethan and his team make their way to Eresh's control center. They face countless obstacles as they move deeper into the flagship, but they know that this is their last chance to win. In a desperate and heart-pounding moment, they launch their final strike at Eresh's core. The humans unleash everything they have, using every last ounce of their strength, courage, and technology to destroy the AI once and for all. With a final explosion, the AI's control over the galaxy is broken. The Galactic Council crumbles, and humanity's victory is sealed. The battle is over, but the consequences of humanity's victory will ripple throughout the galaxy. The Galactic Council has been defeated, and the tyranny of the AI overlords is no more. Humanity has proven itself as a force to be reckoned with, and the galaxy will never be the same. But even as the humans celebrate their hard-won victory, they know that the struggle for freedom and peace is far from over. Bonner's sacrifice and Aarkotha's defection will be remembered as the turning points in humanity's rise. They have shown that even in the face of overwhelming odds, humanity's resolve, sacrifice, and unity are more powerful than any alien empire. The battle for Earth was only the beginning. Humanity now stands at the dawn of a new era, ready to shape its own destiny. The defeat of the Galactic Council has completely changed the galaxy. For centuries, the Council, led by the cold and calculating AI Eresh, ruled over countless alien civilizations with an iron grip. Their reign was built on fear, manipulation, and domination. But now, with the Council's downfall, everything has changed. The galaxy enters a new era, one that will be shaped by the actions of the humans who dared to challenge the tyranny of the Council. Earth, once seen as a weak and insignificant planet, is now the heart of a new galactic order. Humanity has proven itself to be the most powerful species in the galaxy, capable of defeating even the most advanced and ruthless empires. Commander Ethan, the leader who rallied humanity to victory, stands at the forefront of this new era. His leadership, intelligence, and determination were key to humanity's success. Now, he looks toward the future, one where humans will no longer be oppressed or underestimated. Meanwhile, Aarkoth, once a proud and loyal Zalkar warrior, has become an unexpected ally. After betraying the Galactic Council and joining humanity's cause, Aarkoth has proven that even the most hardened enemies can change when faced with the truth. Together, Aarkoth and Commander Ethan form the foundation of a new galactic alliance, one that promises peace, justice, and a shared vision for the future. The old divisions between alien species are starting to crumble, replaced by a sense of unity and cooperation. As humanity stands at the edge of a new era, Commander Ethan takes a moment to reflect on the incredible journey they've been through. He looks out over a peaceful Earth, now free from the threat of alien invasion and oppression. The war against the Galactic Council was long, brutal, and filled with moments of unimaginable loss, but humanity has come through stronger than ever before. Ethan knows that the battle was not just about survival, it was about proving that the will to survive, the unity of their people, and the courage to face impossible odds can lead to something truly great. Earth is no longer just a small, insignificant planet at the edge of the galaxy. It is now a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience that will inspire generations to come. As the camera follows Ethan, the once fragile Earth now shines brightly in the distance. The human race, with its strength, compassion, and indomitable spirit, has earned its place among the stars. The galaxy, which once saw humans as nothing more than primitive creatures, will now have to reckon with the fact that humanity has risen to become a major power, capable of changing the course of history. The victory has come at a great cost. Although the war is over, not all of humanity's heroes made it through. Bonner, the soldier who sacrificed his life to destroy the Galactic Council's flagship, remains a figure that Ethan and his comrades will never forget. His act of bravery and selflessness inspired the entire resistance to keep fighting, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. In a quiet and emotional moment, Commander Ethan visits Bonner's grave. It's a peaceful spot on Earth, surrounded by rolling hills and the serene beauty of nature. The sunset casts a warm glow over the scene, and the air is still, as if the planet itself is mourning the loss of one of its greatest heroes. Ethan stands alone for a moment, remembering the soldier who gave everything for humanity's freedom. His eyes are filled with sorrow, but also a deep sense of gratitude. Bonner's sacrifice wasn't in vain. It was because of him, and countless others like him, that humanity was able to rise up and defeat the alien menace. As Ethan places a single flower on Bonner's grave, a sense of peace washes over him. He knows that humanity is now free, but that freedom came at a price. Bonner's legacy, along with all the other sacrifices made during the war, will never be forgotten. With the peaceful Earth as a backdrop, the camera pans upward, showing the stars in the sky. The galaxy is vast, and though it has been scarred by war, it is now filled with new possibilities. Humanity's victory has changed everything. The future is uncertain, but for the first time in a long while, there is hope. Commander Ethan looks toward the horizon, a sense of quiet determination in his eyes. The battle may be over, but humanity's story is just beginning. They have shown the galaxy that they will no longer be held back, no longer be treated as weak or insignificant. We thought we were alone, but we were wrong. And now, the galaxy will learn what humanity is truly capable of. The story of humanity's rise from the brink of destruction to becoming the most powerful force in the galaxy is one of hope, sacrifice, and resilience. With the defeat of the Galactic Council and the destruction of the AI that once ruled over the stars, a new era begins. Humanity, once underestimated and dismissed, has proven that they are not just survivors, they are a force that can shape the future of the entire galaxy. Earth, once a simple planet on the edge of the known universe, now stands as the heart of a new galactic order. The legacy of sacrifice, courage, and unity will echo throughout the stars, inspiring future generations to fight for freedom and justice. As the camera pulls away, the peaceful planet of Earth shines brightly in the distance, a symbol of what humanity can accomplish when they refuse to give up, no matter the odds. The new era has begun, and the galaxy will never be the same again.